Say hi. She's been awake for a while, so I think very soon she will be ready to take a nap. Hey, ready to take a nap? Yeah? Okay. Yes, so hi everyone. This is Jedidah Shilufes Kalesa, one of the mentors at J&S Mentoring Network, and this is one of the newest additions to the mentoring family, and she's gonna be joining us. Okay, she is tired. All right. Yeah. Yes, and so at J&S Mentoring Network, our goal is to provide guidance, support. Oh, okay, time to eat. Say hi. How are you? We are cooking. Yeah, so we just thought while we wait for the food to do its thing for a little bit, we can answer some questions, right? Yeah. All right, let's answer some questions. Yes, so say yeah, so when it comes to searching for schools, if you can choose, if you don't want any like a specific state, then you can just like Google search like masters in advertising assistantships, and then the Google search is just going to show like all the schools across the country, like regardless of like their state, and some schools will even show up multiple times because maybe they're like in different departments. But if you want like a particular state, then you can say masters in marketing assistantships Atlanta, and then everything that comes up like Atlanta or Georgia, like it's going to show up from those places, and then you go to each of the schools and just like then go to their financial aid or funding or just like assistantship under the school and see. And one thing that's actually a good thing, that like it's always good to like send emails like once you find, because there'll always be email addresses on the sites. Send emails to people. They always love like responding, even if they don't respond right away, like just keep sending, and they always love to help. Like if you send emails and they say there's actually like a level of commitment. Yeah, so that's for the search. And then how long does the whole process take for like the application? It's definitely something that you cannot do in one day. That's why like in our previous videos we said like it's something that you have to really need to plan. And the thing about that is that you have to think about deadlines. So most schools in the US start in around September or August, September. That's like the fall semester. And then there are some that start in the spring, like now, like January, February, and then a few start in the summer, like June, July, or May, June, July. But in most of them, the application process is always a year before. So for example, if I want to apply for school, yes, you want to apply for school? If I want to apply for school like August this year, I should have started thinking of planning like last year. And for most of them actually the deadline has passed, but for some of them the deadline is like April. So think like 3 to 1 year months before the actual time you want to start. And so if you dedicate time, like no disturbance, it can take like a few days, because those like statements and stuff are something that you want to like commit time with, have people like read through your essays. You have to like get the recommendation letters ahead of time. Did you just speed up? Oh, the baby girl sped up. Oh, all right, we have you cleaned up. Oh, are you okay? All right, let's check on the food. Oh, sorry. Yes. How long does the application process take? It definitely takes a lot of days. It's not something that just say, okay, I'm just going to like stay up the whole night and finish it. Then it won't really be a good quality work. A lot is involved, like when you go online and then you want to send an application, you open it, you have to have a username, an email address, a password. You go through the different stages. Some of them won't take that long, some of them will take longer than others, but it definitely needs like some time. Hey, are you okay? Are you bored? Oh, yeah. I think it will soon be time for you to eat. Oh, let's put you on the shoulder. You love that. Yes, and then who should write your recommendation letters? So yeah, so it's mostly in terms like professional people. So if you are in school right now, then think about your lecturers, your professors. If you work, then think about workmates, bosses, colleagues. If you are a business owner, think about maybe clients, business partners, and most schools usually ask for 3 recommendation letters. So think about 3 people who are going to give a different perspective. One of them can maybe talk about like how you're a good boss, or how you're good in one type of skill mostly. I want to talk about something else. So all 3 of them should bring out like one thing about you, and it's okay if all 3 of them bring out the same thing about you. But think about 3 different people within your sphere. The letter should always have an example. Like it should not just be a general, oh, Jedida is good at leadership, full stop. They have to say Jedida is good at leadership. For example, at this event she showed great leadership by, coordinating 20 people at such and such an event. Like it has to be specific. Those are the type of letters that actually like are strong than just like, oh yeah, she's good, she's smart, she's this. Like give examples. And so that's why you have to talk to your referees before. Let them know like you want to apply. Tell them what your skills are. Give them your CV, your statement. Tell them what your passion is, examples of things you have done. Then they can actually write you a really strong recommendation letter. Yeah, so those are the questions that we had. I think you had for today. Yeah, let me know if you have any more questions. All right, we are off for now. Say bye. Hey, see you soon. All right, let's get back to the cooking, and it's soon the time for you to eat.